Proposals on the table in that budget this season could have a big impact on Minnesota families. Danny Spiewak's live at the Capitol tonight to break them down. Danny?
Well, lawmakers right now are talking about ways to help families pay for child care costs, which of course have been rising lately, and separately a plan for paid family leave. Now, of course, these are two different topics. They're separate, but they are very intertwined.
When Visna Chim looked into putting his 18-month-old son Theo into daycare,
$400 for a week, yeah, so, times 4.
the price shocked him a bit.
The child care credit would be very helpful, actually.
Governor Walz and some legislators are proposing to expand tax credits to help more people cover rising child care costs. The governor has also proposed a new child credit for low-income families.
We've been waiting for this year for a long time.
Claire Sanford runs government relations for the board of the Minnesota Child Care Association.
There's tax credits, there's investments in the programs that support low-income working families in accessing child care. There's investments aimed directly at compensation of early educators. It's really comprehensive and wonderful to see.
On a separate note, Governor Walz is also proposing offering up to 12 weeks of paid family leave for workers and 12 more weeks of paid sick leave. But some business groups are concerned about that specific proposal.
That's what we call one-size-fits-all mandate.
Lauren Schothorst with the Minnesota Chamber of Commerce says the payroll tax funding the paid leave plan would cost businesses around $1 billion.
Well, the one thing that's important to know is the Minnesota Chamber, our members, over 80% offer paid leave in some form. So they do so in a way that they've developed with their employees based on their needs, and they do it in a package.
But some families who've used their company's leave programs say more should have access.
They give paid family leave to everybody. I think that's something good.
Of course, there's a long way to go with these proposals. It'll be interesting to see what the House and the Senate do and how they jive with what the governor has proposed. But of course, the lawmakers, they're already hard at work. Tomorrow, there is a House committee that will be taking up this issue of the paid family leave proposal. That's tomorrow morning. Back to you.